Fans of Ground of Aces, welcome to another episode of Base Builder Monday. First off, announcement time. It was Tacticon weekend this weekend, a digital convention celebrating all kinds of strategy games. From top to bottom, there was a huge variety of games out there, including a whole bunch of demos featuring yours truly, Ground of Aces, which was available for download this weekend only. So if you wanted to play the Ground of Aces demo, you could have done that this weekend, but don't worry, the demo is still available for another week. Fortunately, right after Tacticon 2024, there will be the SimFest 2024. So this is the 2023 page. This is from last year. It's a SimFest, so it celebrates all kinds of simulations games, base building simulators, strategy management, farming, you name it, it's here. And it will also have a bunch of demos to play, including yours truly, Ground of Aces. So for another week, you will be able to play the Ground of Aces demo on Steam. This year, the SimFest will start today, July 22nd, and will go on for a whole week until the 29th of July. A big thank you to Future Friends Games, Strayfawn Studio, and Fireshine Games for not only organizing, but also being so kind as to letting Ground of Aces be part of the SimFest. So if you're interested in Ground of Aces or indeed any other simulation game, feel free to check out the SimFest, where there will be a bunch of games to try out for a whole week. Without further ado, let's go back to Ground of Aces. So if you missed Tacticon, don't worry, SimFest still has a bunch of amazing games there which you can play as demos. So let's get back to Ground of Aces. Now there is a new map, Parentport, which has a great update. So when I first announced this map last week, we didn't have any water, but now we have water. So now we are actually on the coastal regions of England, and look at the tides, look what's happened. Look what happens when I adjust the time, set the speed. The tide adapts to the time and also recede as we reach nighttime. That is such an amazing feature, so thank you very much to the developers for that. It's such a small thing to add, but it adds so much to the game, doesn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. I would like to create a base close to the coast and have some planes line up here so that I can create maybe a semi-decent screenshot off of the cliff. I'm gonna call this the selfie challenge. So I'm still new to this map. I'm still trying to figure out where are the best places to gather resources and build my stuff. So I'm going to start building a base, get a foundation going, and then we can get some planes in. So I've got a nice base going here for the beginning. As ever, you got these three values which you need to keep up, otherwise you lose. Confidence is high because I have my flags. Energy is high because they have their beds, and I got them some food. There's my kitchen over here. And their mood is high because they have a very decent amount of leisure time, scheduled leisure time, just that 1 hour a day. That's enough for now. So this is what a solid foundation of an initial base can look like in its bare minimum, right? You got all your food, your water, your basic resources, everyone is happy, and everything is stable and high. Now comes the runway for the epic selfie challenge. So I want to get the runway as close to the cliff as I can, which means I have to get rid of everything that is kind of around this area, right? That's going to take a long while. So it's going to take a while. There are a lot of rocks to remove, and I think I got to collect way more sand than I have. So after very many hours, my worker bees have finally finished the runway, which doesn't look like 100% sand runway, but it's fine. We have parking spots, so I'm going to get a Spitfire. Now, I actually don't know where these planes are going to land in from. It would be nice if they could land in from up top, but that's okay. I'll take it. All right, navigation through the rocks, probably not the best thing to do in a Spitfire, but I'll take it. And we have a mission already, which I don't think I'm going to do just yet. And our second Spitfire coming in. Let's try to aim at the right place this time. Whee! There we go. Very nice. There is no like free camera mode, so I cannot position the camera where I want to take a picture, so I'm going to have to get very creative. So the first things first, I'm going to get one more Spitfire and I guess 2 Hurricanes. I like Hurricanes. Let's get them here. One of them is going to go up there. The other 2 should come all the way down here. No! The pathfinding is going to push them off the cliff. No! Don't push them off the cliff. Okay, pathfinding needs some work. They don't seem to know how to maneuver their way around the cliff, but they got there eventually. Okay. See, now the bad thing is I need to get this guy over here. Let's see if he can... Oh, God. Well, at least they cannot fall off the cliff. This is actually very historically accurate. Pilots did not want to fly their Spitfires off a cliff, so 10 out of 10 accuracy in that respect. Nice. So there are some issues with what I've just done here. I only just realized that we are in Parentport, which means these planes are good chance these planes are actually facing Ireland and not mainland Europe. But for the sake of this image, let's assume that we are facing the bad guys, and this is a very dramatic picture. And I, for the life of me, cannot get an angle where I can see like the cliff, the horizon, the water all in one. Okay, maybe I can do something like this. You got a little bit of the water, you got the cliff, dramatic. Ooh, give me a pilot. Stand right here. Oh, this is it. This is the winner. If there was ever, there it is. If there was ever like a gaming Pulitzer prize for best screenshot in a game, this might not be it. So we have a pilot there, gazing off into the distance, into the unknown of the war. This is our Pulitzer prize. Take a screenshot. All of these brothers fighting together for a common cause. Sunset over Cornwall, facing danger and potential death literally on the cliff there. This is our picture. This is going to be my screenshot. If you guys ever see this picture on social media, yes, it is dramatic and beautiful, but also call out Hugh there for standing in the corner. I don't think people might notice that on social media. But ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The first selfie award of Grounded Faces goes to me, the only participant. And it's a nice picture. I will suggest to the team that we add a camera mode in there so that I can free move around the camera however I like for some dramatic pictures. But I did achieve my dream of kind of building a base next to the cliff. I do like this. It gives a very nice vibe. Having the planes overlook the cliff, overlook the channel. I know it's not the channel exactly, but that's how I'm imagining it in my head. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out Grounded Faces demo on the SimFest. Free download, free demo download for you to try out. Don't forget that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. If there's anything you want me to try on this new map, anything you want to see, let me know. I'm more than happy to try things out. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.